Hello Aquarius, thanks for joining me. I am just preparing some cards. We're going to take a look and see what messages your spirit guides have for you in order to move forward over these next couple of days. So remember that this is a general reading, so it will only resonate with some of you and not with all, so just take that does and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you guys. Stay the course. Don't panic. You're not on the wrong path. You're just having a bumpy start. Learn from your experiences and keep going. It's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Good news. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine, so take back your power. Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Okay, so some nice cards. It's a bit of a mixture there. What it's showing for me is that there's a situation. For some of you it feels there's 3 situations in particular, maybe more, maybe less, but I'm being shown that this message of stay the course is that there's something in particular, maybe legal based or work based. It feels that it's been playing out over a period of time. You're being shown here to stay the course. It feels like more information coming forward. I'm also being shown here that it's like scales keep tipping. So an answer is obviously happening, but the outcome keeps changing. It feels that if any of you are going through anything legal or change of work, you need to be watching your thought process at the moment, because it feels the outcome keeps changing. It's almost over will be in alignment with that. So if you're already in a position that you're seeing a result or an outcome that you're wanting, I would be watching your thoughts and your actions right now, because it wouldn't take much for that outcome to shift and change again, because it feels that for those that have an answer, it may not be completely set in stone yet, and for others it's still changeable because there's higher forces at play. We've got here shine. May you be a lighthouse. So stay the course. So even though a situation or situations playing out around you at the minute, whether they're about decisions, love, work, family dynamics, whatever it may mean for you, whatever you're experiencing that's feeling really rocky at the moment, you're being told to have faith, hold strong and keep going the distance. That your strength and resilience to push on is going to be a beacon for others. There feels like there's going to be some kind of a shock coming forward in regards to either an action being taken or a direction. Yeah, I'm just being shown, and it's not what would jump straight to mind. So this is definitely in alignment where I'm being shown these scales balancing and the outcomes keep changing because of higher forces at play. So this is why I'm being shown that whatever comes to mind as an outcome or an action or a something, it's not going to be that. It will be something else that is a shock. Okay, that's very specific for some, not all. It's almost over. So we've got here gratitude. May you honour all that you receive. So being grateful for a difficult situation finally being over, being grateful obviously for a cycle closing out and a new chapter beginning. Gratitude for the experiences that you've had and everyone that's crossed your path that played a part within that. It's showing here that for some of you there is a move that's coming. So for some of you, either changes to the home or a move may have been quite stressful. This is all coming to a close and things settling down. Just keep being shown here with this, a being calm within a storm. So whatever these may represent for you in regards to decision making, difficult times and life changes that are happening, being shown a storm happening around you and a stillness within. So a need to be grounded and centered and open to receive higher guidance messages from above. Get your power back. That is, okay, that's crossed with decide. May you navigate with purpose. Okay, so what I'm being shown here is, for some of you, a lot of study that's going on, but for others of you, some kind of awakening that's happening. Get your power back. It feels that some of you may have been going through a period where your mind has not been your own, or you've been adjusting to a new way of thinking from finding the power of the mind or not, or needing to. It feels that there's lessons within self-control and releasing control of others, or allowing others to control and manipulate you. So taking your power back, making the decision to walk a pathway that of your own choosing without a worry of an outcome. You're definitely being protected. A cycle's almost over. There's just a decision needing to be made, like we've got here, stay in the course. So some of you may have already made a decision, and that's the pathway that you're now walking. The beginning is a little bit still rocky, but it will level out, which is why we're being shown the scale still adjusting and balance being restored in regards to actions being taken, outcomes shifting and changing, new portals and dimensions opening up, ready for you to access. Some of you are more powerful than you realise, and have abilities that are dormant. For others of you, they may have been capped until this balance is restored, for you showing your being able to hold the responsibility of what you can actually do with your abilities. Some of you aren't reaching your full potential with what you actually hold within, like a deeper wisdom and knowledge. A decision to put yourself first is what's also being shown, and a gratitude each time you're seeing either small changes, small wins. For some of you, seeing money come forward, that again keeps shifting. It's almost like as money comes towards you, then you lose it again for whatever the reason that may be. Yeah, 3 pockets of money coming forward, smaller pockets of money, 3 different, not incomes, but acquiring 3 separate cash deposits, let's call it. Yeah, but for some of you, it's not seeming like a constant flow. It just feels like 3 deposits, whatever that may mean for some of you. Okay, so don't give up on love. I think Cancer had this one. Release. May you lay down your burdens. So when you hand your heart over to the higher powers that work with you, your spirit guides, to that you call God, we're led down the path. It helps us see clearer. With gratitude, we're shown the pathway. It's acknowledging, if we're being told to take your power back, then there's that need to go in on a deeper level. It's almost as if you're only at the surface of what you can see and what you can achieve. Yes, we're all told, oh, not achieving your full potential, but there's something with this deciding, or so, whatever it is that you want to do, applying it to your family life, your work life, or whatever it may mean for you, but something's lying dormant that it feels it's almost time for it to start coming out. It's not going to be able to be suppressed, and it's coming back on the connecting with love, releasing the burdens, the worries, releasing the control of outcome of situations, which would make sense with how your reading just started. Having that ability to shine to your best authentic self, and the gratitude for the guidance you're being given to head in that direction. A lot of money there, but stop starting. It's almost like it's not blocked, but sporadic. Taking your power back. Yeah, something connected with your power. So let's take a deeper look in. So with the stay the course and shine, so being either your own lighthouse, following your inner guidance, knowing that even though things may be quite turbulent for you at the moment in regards to decision making, or not sure what an outcome of a situation is actually going to be, you're being guided to just keep pushing on, stay the course, go the distance. We've got death. You've got here this transformation, continuing to move forward, following your inner guidance. So you may have released something from the past and now having this transformation within. You're still pushing along the same course, but you are releasing the burdens of the past or limiting beliefs, being able to take your power back. So with it almost being over, it's stay the course, be your inner guidance, because the end is near, and chapters are going to be closed, but then you will, within closing these chapters, which it doesn't seem like it's much further for you to go, this transformation then empowers you to decide for yourself what direction you truly need to take, or what you're leaving behind. Again, if it's a work situation, then taking the power back, the deciding, staying the course, you'll know it. Obviously it's different for those of you that have a different situation, being a general reading, but for some of you it's stay the course and keep doing what you're doing, because the end is close and there's going to be a closing down, a releasing, letting go, a shedding of old ways. You're following an inner guidance that's leading you in the right direction. For others of you, it's about taking your power back, speaking your truth, being your most authentic self, and then making a decision to either take a completely different pathway or to follow the direction that you choose is best for you, and releasing any control of the outcome. You're whatever you're deciding or trying to overcome, it's protected. There is a higher guidance that is working with you. That's why your reading is saying that you need to connect with yourself on that deeper level to open and access different abilities or ways of thinking. There's something, a tool that you could be using that you may be aware of it, but you're not using it to its full potential right now. So sending out gratitude will reconnect you with that, and also with the love vibration. So take your power back. We've got here the Empress energy, male or female. It's reconnecting with your stability, or stepping into your power of your stability, your nurturing of your nature, your creative ideas, and your businesses. For those that are focused on the work at the moment, or change of direction within career, it's knowing that you have an untapped potential, that if something has come to an end or a close, then there may be a reason, obviously, but it feels like a self-sabotage reason that could have come to a close or an end on some deeper level. So it's maybe exploring, if you didn't do what you did, what else would you do? And I know that's an obvious statement for somebody that's changing their work roles, but it feels that this is a cycle that's here for a reason, and on some level it's yourselves that have created it. So there's a lot of exploring and going within that's needed, being grateful for how far you've come, and that of the guidance that you're receiving. So again, deciding to step into your power, and reaccessing your true authentic self. We've got here the World, which is clarifying our don't give up on love and our releasing of any burdens and obstacles. Like the reading said, it's letting go of this control of the outcome. Whatever is happening, it's already in play. We was given the message earlier to not try to force anything. There's just a watching of thoughts and actions, and knowing that they're in alignment with your true authentic self, because the scales are still adjusting and balance being restored. So we've got here, it's almost over. The World is showing a cycle closing out, healing beginning. So for those that are having family dynamics or so, there's healing that can occur from that, releasing that of the past, which is connecting to forgiveness. But with our Emperor with the World, it's showing here harmony being restored is what is coming up. And also for some of you, especially if you're looking to take a different direction, traveling for work is being shown. And some of you work with animals, but randomly, or have been considering working with animals, and that's also coming up as a positive. Okay, so there's still quite a lot coming forward from there, so I may well do another Aquarius, because there was quite a few messages coming forward, and I know they're not going to suit for everybody. So let's just see what your spirit guides would like you to take away from these messages that you got today. So we've got here shadow. So the shadow side is this connecting to your authentic self and releasing the old limiting beliefs or limiting ways of the past, knowing that you are on the right course for those that are connected to their higher selves, or that you will be guided in the right direction. You'll know when to take action and when to stand still. We've got here material and spiritual prosperity. So again, with this completion and harmony and balance being restored, anything that was a block that in regards to finances or progression moving forward, that time, if held in balance, is coming to a close. It's going to end, and then you'll be able to move forward, as it suggests with the Emperor, material and spiritual prosperity. So for some of you that are changing your direction, some of you may be being led more down the spiritual route, and within that comes some kind of a money making idea, venture that is more in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing, which would make sense with the soul level self-sabotage of making a complete change altogether. We've got here the throat chakra, so communication being key for some of you. It's showing that a need to speak your truth, to speak up, and tell the universe and your spirit guides what is it that you want. A lot of this reading is saying about speaking your gratitude, making a decision, choosing to release situations or burdens that you're carrying, and speaking up of what you want, what you don't want. Changes are on the way, that's clear. We've got here transformation, so it's a double energy with our death card. All of this, the shadow side is pulling in the indecisive, or releasing that no longer serves us and moving forward to that does. Being more in alignment with your spiritual and material self, so that's again the balance being restored. Speaking your truth, being aware of your thoughts, actions, and what you verbally put out into the universe to keep that balance steady. And then with this, it brings forward transformation, because you're releasing control of the outcome. You're just making a decision of what you want, what you don't want, or the direction you want to head, or just that's important to be in your future. It's showing here this transformation. Things are coming to a close regardless of what decision is made, and it's what springs forward next is either taking you to a next level or is locking you in for another learning cycle. But for those that are connecting still to this reading, it feels that we're coming from the energy that you are about to move up to a different level and pull untapped potential forward, which is absolutely going to level you up on where you need to go. Something that can't be imagined, or something that will be tangible, that shows you its blessings from the universe, from your spirit guides. It's something that you'll be able to see, that you've put out a thought or a wish and then you've seen it materialize. So very exciting. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget, like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon in another video. Bye bye.